Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Title Town, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Cincinnati Bearcats, taking on a team from the SEC, the Alabama Crimson Tide. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Bearcats will get us underway with the opening kickoff. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. So Alabama's offense will have the first possession of the game. And when you have a quarterback like this guy, the entire offense feeds off of him, David.
Everybody feeds off of his energy, and the whole playbook's open.
He's going for it all. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's fourth down. Take the return out of the equation in this rainy weather. Fair catch is signaled for and made. So Cincinnati's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
And the Bearcats in the hurry up. Looking to throw, it's Beebe. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41.
And listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route and he comes open continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
Pressure coming. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
There's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last two plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Buys a little time with his feet. He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or two.
On third and long, you know what's coming. That's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the fourth down.
The Bearcats will line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Here comes that Alabama offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They move the tight end all over. He leaves it with his back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Here on 3rd down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the sticks. It's House. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And they knocked him down almost immediately.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. 7th play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
The Bearcats moving quickly to the line. Dropping back, it's Beebe. Using his feet to buy time. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. They get to the line quickly.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now, a couple of times historically that the SEC has reached into the Big 12 during an expansion era, and the Big 12 would love to land a blow on the field here in this one.
Yeah, I think there probably is some of that with the Big 12. A lot of these teams, they used to be in our conference, and you've kind of ruined what we had built. So we got a chance now to make a dent in this, to show you, like, we're not just your, like, little recruiting system and little farm team, Jesse. Like, we're a real conference that wants to come out and make a statement.
I agree, David. I think the Big 12 throughout the years here recently has done a good job reloading and bringing in good quality programs with a lot of talented football players and those wide open, up-tempo, high-scoring offenses that can give any SEC defense problems.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Punga. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. The aerial assault continues. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage.
And come on now, O-line, you got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
The Bearcats decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. All the way back to the 15. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
The throw, using the quick game. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Handoff to the single back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Well, based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the second quarter as we get ready to get things started. To the air, it's Beebe. Back open in the middle. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. The Bearcats are in the hurry-up. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this...
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And it is hardly a big surprise that this Alabama defense is hitting hard and making their presence felt in the backfield.
Yeah, it's what they built their brand on. They built it on physicality and stopping the run, and you've seen over the last several years, too. After they do that, they come after your quarterback, and they try to get that sucker on the ground.
Leaves it with the running back. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Feeling some heat. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Third and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
And the Bearcats will call on their punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. He gets a block. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Here comes that Alabama offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
The incompletion on first down. Now they face a 2nd and 10 from the 31. It's a draw. Hits the spin cycle. He's up to 51 yards rushing, and that is quite an impressive first half here in this season opener. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, offense is penalized. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Third and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. He's got him along the sidelines, and the foot is clearly down for the catch, and they'll move the chain. The give to the tailback. Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run. Alabama comes to the line with a first and goal. From the gun. Snags it. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Defense going all in to stop the run. Trying to pound it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
That was a great example of a running back toting the rock with conviction. There's not a lot of time to hesitate. If you see a split second, you see a hole, you've got to hit it right now. Nice job by the RB there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Kentucky is comfortably ahead on the scoreboard right now. Frankly, the kind of lead we're used to seeing inside Rupp Arena with the Cats. They're up by 21 over Western Kentucky. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And the Bearcats come to the line in the hurry-up. Right back to the well. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. So they're facing third and short from the 25. He'll keep it himself. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. And the Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Trying to surprise him with the pass. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Bearcats will bring the punt team onto the field. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. He'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Fires to the wideout. Finds space on the right. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Wants to pass. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. He's looking for an open man on second down. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Now on the return. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They've had to punt the last couple of times they've had it, David, now trying to put something together.
But, Reese, you know how much I love punters and kickers. Like, you don't want to see them very often. Those are not guys that we want to see on the field. We want to do something else and be a little bit more productive offensively here.
I think, David, on this drive, the quarterback's just got to settle down a little bit. These last few drives, looks like he's seeing ghosts. We've seen him force the football. He's missed a couple throws. He needs to just take a deep breath and play within himself.
To the ground with the back. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line. The Bearcats will hustle to the line. Looking to throw, it's Beebe. Quickly out to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Ball at the 31, third and short, coming defense trying to rise up. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Bearcats will punt it away on 4th down. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll see where the officials spot it, but they certainly gave him no opportunity for a return. They're trying to get to it. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Going with the counter play here. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Fair catch is called for. You want to make sure that you field it cleanly in rainy weather like this. Offense set on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. He's got the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Scanning the field, it's Beebe. Bought a little time, lets it go. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. It's complete to the left. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to throw it again. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Coming after it. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
That is now the 7th sack on defense. This offense cannot protect their QB. It doesn't matter if the defense is blitzing or if they're just winning one-on-one. 7 sacks. That's just ridiculous.
The Bearcats will punt this one away. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Tuscaloosa. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in T-Town.
Ready to start in the second half. Alabama will kick it off. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Low-scoring first half, but now an opportunity to get things off on the right foot here in the third quarter.
Well, and the good thing is you had time to go in the locker room. You had time to discuss what they're doing, what our plan of action is now moving forward, Palmer. They might have caught them off guard a little bit. They know they should have made some adjustments.
Yeah, you had a chance to regroup and go back and think about, okay, where do we think we have our best chance of success in this game? Which side of the offensive line can we run to? Which guy can we throw to hopefully now have a much better second half?
On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. And the Bearcats want to pick up the tempo. From the gun, running back on the move. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll run it. Thrust that arm out. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. And the Bearcats are on the move. They go to the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Beebe. Fires to the tight end. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
And that's just inexcusable if you're on defense there, man. Third and long, you've worked so hard to get to that point, right? To put yourself in position to come off the field, and you're going to allow a check down throw to the running back to go pick up that first? Man, that's going to drive this defensive coordinator crazy.
Quarterback on the keeper. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. And the Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. One of the mantras of the Crimson Tide is they want to make your rear end quit. And that defensive line can certainly do that.
Big, physical. You've seen all these guys up front. They're strong at the point of attack, and they make you earn everything you get. And the athleticism when they get you in passing situations and they know you're going to pass, they're going to come after your quarterback.
He's looking for a man on second down. Gets it out fast. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. 12th play of the drive coming up, but they've got a long way to go here on third down. They're bringing heat. He's going to run it. As they say, touchdown, first down, or get down. He gets down. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. And this one is anything but routine. A 48-yard attempt from the right hash. It is good. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. caller. Now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Got his man downfield. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Alabama quickly back to the line. High-flying pass catchers and the Crimson Tide. That combination wasn't right at the top of your mind, say, 30 years ago.
No, it used to be run, run, more run, and you've seen over the years they've opened it up, the playbook, and they've brought in dudes. They've had some guys that can fly, receivers winning Heisman trophies, like so many game breakers on the outside that make big plays in this offense.
Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. Defense way over eager there, and now the entire playbook just opens up before the eyes of this offensive coordinator. He wants to throw it. He's got it. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Snap in the shotgun. Starting to feel a little pressure. He'll pull it down and run. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. A manageable distance on third down as they try to convert from the 20. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. So the offense accepts the penalty, and they'll get a little farther away from their own end zone. Running back searching for a hole. Tough running this deep in the red zone. He's got 4 down to the 11. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll go right back to it. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? On third down, he drops to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. Absolutely perfect. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
They're working that left side. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The Bearcats line up to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. The give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll go to the ground. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown time! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And this offense gets on the board and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish it in style with a 57-yard toss for 6. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And brought down, looks as if that's how we'll end the third. Let's see what they've got on second down. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Here comes the offense on second down. He'll pull it on the read. Wrestled down at the 32 after a pickup of 5. The Bearcats racing to the line in the hurry-up. Comes out throwing on first down. And that one's incomplete. Second down coming up. Looking for a man. It's Beebe. Right on target this time. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. The Bearcats look to keep this drive humming.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? Now on second down. He'll just keep slinging it. Grabbed in the middle. It's McNabb. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. The Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs.
Well, the good news is you got the first down running it there on second and short, but the bad news is you're down by quite a bit here in the fourth quarter, and 2, 3, 4-yard gains aren't going to get it.
Open runway ahead. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. The give to the back. Got enough space. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Bearcats. Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they could lose this ball game.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Kentucky has the lead right now. Feels like it's been this way since the players took the pregame catwalk. But this has been a very close game. They're up by 13 over Western Kentucky.
The give out of the gun.
We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. With that, he's got 101 yards rushing, and he goes over the century mark in this season opener. So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Finds his big tight end.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
The offense needed something, just anything, to give them just a little breathing room, and the defense provided it with that penalty. He'll do it himself. On the move at the 30. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. The defender crossed the line a little bit too early. It's a free 5 yards for the offense. They'll throw it from the red zone. Got it in the middle. It's House. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go to the counter. Got some room in it to the goal line. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. Just a crushing mistake on the penalty. Wipes out the touchdown, and now they'll have to try to get it together and score again. Fires to the middle. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama!
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time, and this is going to be a touchdown, and that's exactly what happened.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. They're lining up to boot it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
The pull and throw off the RPO.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. And the Bearcats headed quickly to the line. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Throws to the wideout. He's got him, and they convert. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. And the Bearcats are moving quickly down the field. With jet sweep pass. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Looking to throw, it's Beebe. Out of the backfield, he's open. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Offense gets set for second down.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
This defense has taken the game over. They're winning the game in large part because of how dominant they've been up front and how good their pass rush has been.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the play fake. Floating away. He'll try to do it himself. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to run for it. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll go to the counter. Plows through the defense. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now facing a 3rd and long. They'll give it to the back. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. First down here for the offense. To throw, it's Beebe. He's taking the deep shot. He's got it down the left. Can anyone catch him? And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Cincinnati!
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score we did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
They'll line up to go for 2. This quarterback part of their running game. He's not quite going to get there, and the try for 2 fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. Line gets set, first down. And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee. I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers, I change the questions.
It's so true, Reese. I mean, they had a lot of dudes that we were talking to leading up to this game just had a chip on their shoulder. They just didn't feel like they were being respected, and they wanted to come out and they wanted to prove a point. And, David, they did exactly just that.
And it's so much easier to be the underdog. It's so much easier to coach that team and you go, hey, they're ranked. Everybody's talking about them. You don't have a chance. It just builds all that momentum, all that hate, and you just pour it out on the field.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.